Ah, the glorious Spanish era. 300 years of friars, galleon trade, and I guess a bunch of guys in pointy helmets. That's how we'd want to remember history, right? Oops, I spoke too soon. Looks like there's a party outside, and we're not even invited. Well, this is one way to spice up a boring history lesson. Well, folks, stay tuned. Things are about to get interesting.
Episode 4. Philippine Independence Alien Invasion.
Ah, 1896. Our good friend Emilio takes the stage, rallying the people for a little revolution. Sound familiar? Just like these visitors seem to be doing now. Imagine if Aguinaldo had to deal with this too. Talk about a history repeating itself, only more intergalactic this time. Invasion. Sounds like a heap of trouble that I'd rather avoid. Like that year-long revolution against our dear Spanish friends back in 1896. I bet you didn't know how our dear old Aguinaldo, not too dissimilar to these uninvited space guests, claimed his presidency, huh? Oh yes, rumours were he ordered the assassination of his own comrade, the brave Andres Bonifacio. Talk about alien behaviour. As I thought, look at this. This gizmo shows that the aliens planned their invasion just like Aguinaldo claimed his seat. Subversion, coercion, heck, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a puppet show involved. Well, if we survived one dubious president, we can surely handle a few space bullies, right? So, Aguinaldo, eh? He led the revolution against the Spaniards using complex tactics. However, he didn't do it alone. He had an army, a luxury I don't have. In my case, it's just me, myself, and I. Maybe not the most heroic setup, but it's something. While Aguinaldo had to contend with imperial forces, I've got, well, aliens. And they're not even fun aliens. But remember, folks, all the grand battles and revolutions started with just one step. Just as they thought they were finally free, another adversary enters the scene, much like in history. Aguinaldo thought he was fighting for their independence.
Huh?
But the Treaty of Paris in 1898 just passed them like a hot potato, from Spain to the United States. It repeats itself, as they say. Here I am, thinking I've got the upper hand, when suddenly the game changes. So do they fold? No, neither can I. I can't help but think of the Philippine-American War. The weight of annexation must have felt like this. A new opponent, seemingly out of nowhere, stronger, more advanced. They say the Philippines lost 20,000 Filipino combatants. Civilian losses? At least 200,000. This is no simple skirmish. It's a full-blown war. My own battle may seem inconsequential compared to the bigger picture, the grand narrative of history. But isn't history but a collection of smaller stories, smaller battles, all weaved together in the tapestry of time? Each struggle, each loss, they're all steps on the road we tread, a road that takes us towards freedom, or so we hope. Just as the Philippines faced hurdles on the path to global recognition, I too am confronted with a powerful force. This is a battle of wits, a test of resourcefulness. Yet, the spirit of the nation, its resilience, has always risen to the occasion. It wasn't easy, but neither was the fight for sovereignty. Using their own technology against them, I finally found a way to tip the scales. So, as I sit here in my room, contemplating the quirks of history, I find myself in some form of accord with old Aguinaldo. We both fought our battles, his for the country's independence, mine against interstellar invasions. The hero's cape, whether worn by choice or necessity, sure doesn't make life any easier. But hey, every day without an alien invasion is a good day, right? As the nation decided to recall its roots and move Independence Day to June 12th, wouldn't you know it, my own little alien annoyance decided to pack up and leave too. No, don't thank me all at once, townsfolk. Your obliviousness to my effort is gift enough, truly. Until the next one, that is. Well, I'm off to enjoy some peace and quiet while I can. If anyone needs me, you know where I'll be. Lurking in the shadows, fighting off alien hordes, usual stuff.